Such rubbish at tinkering. Brilliant. Now Oh, that crazy old pirate. He must know about boats. He can't be hard to find. He's always at the pub. Well, that's enough of being here. Well, that was tedious.
There has been some confusion about the pass required to enter the city centre of Wellington Wells. To obtain your pass, you simply need to present yourself in person, each photograph to be typed explanation of your purpose.
Finders keepers.
All you have to do. Clarify everything.
I've got my eye on you.
Righto.
Yeah, that's it. Keep running. Say good night. Keep running. Oh.
What of it?
These boots are a bit tight.
I'm glad all that nonsense is over. No need to get excited after all.
Why aren't you happy?
She's a downer.
You need to be happy. found you.
Give up, and I won't smash your face.
Someone, she did it! I know she did!
Oh, good God, no!
Downer! Downer!
Downer, downer.
Right. Think you can defy authority?
Right, I've had it with you.
Look, they've got blood on their hands.
All with blood on our hands. Where's the cure? What did he do? Good.
Is that a new suit? It's fantastic.
Wait, I forgot to tell you the punchline.
You must take your joy immediately. You must take your joy immediately. You must take your joy immediately.
Whoa. A bit too bright and shiny, Sally. Well, look at you.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Morning. What's your pleasure then?
See you later. Oh, it's been too long.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it. How have you been?
No. Those are the nuts.
Lovely weather.
You know, I think we wear the same size.
You might want to see a doctor, ma'am. Right, I'm done fooling around. Look what... I won't have it.
Tells you all about the bizarre and ridiculous things people do in other countries. Let's start with it's an Icelandic festival where you eat disgusting.
Let's spend my money, shall we?
Hello, Miss Boyle. Usual.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm looking for someone.
He's not here. He's just stepped out. Don't know when he'll be back.
Where's the pirate?
Does he owe you money too?
No, I want to talk with him about boats.
He ran out looking for Eddie. The meat boy said he was on Wednesday's Hill.
Eddie McMillan? What's he doing there?
What you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino?
What?
Elephino. Watch yourself out there. The old name for that hill wasn't Wednesday.
That's goddamn creepy.
Pickled round decimal, whale blubber, and my favourite, fermented shark. You must be wondering,
Have you done your hair? It's a whole new you.
Well, hello, dearie.
and then it's served like a
I've got my eye on you.
hang it up
White
to
as
dry.
rain. White as rain.
Now, I don't care how starving I am.
You look well.
Shark, thank you very much. Of course, everyone knows Santa brings the presents. But what happens to the men and women of the North? To be fun to...
The road goes ever on and on.
When I was
I don't actually like long walks.
You're not the bloody help, are you?
Don't you look
They've taken him. Poor Eddie.
Who's taken Eddie?
The cultists up on the hill.
The Yam people.
It's not yams they worship. It's too horrible. You have to stop them. They're gonna kill him. I wish I could do it. I'm too scared. Oh, God. My legs have got all watery. I'm a coward, Miss Boyle. A coward.
I'll do my best. Don't go anywhere.
Save him, Miss Boyle. Please.
Help me! They're gonna cook up my heart and eat it!
Oh,
No, please! No! Don't kill me!
my God. They're gonna cut his heart out. I don't think I want to fight all these vegetable worshippers. I wonder if there's a way I could drug them. Oh, look. They're drinking out of a chalice.
Hear the words of the old one.
Please! No!
Whose name...
Kill
are
me!
secret and may not be said. Whispered in the shadow of the new moon. When I wear my cloak of shadow, ye shall assemble in some secret place and adore me. And I will teach you things that are unknown. I am who I am.
A man's home is his castle.
Help me! They're
And it's
gonna
not
cook
your
up my
bleeding
heart and eat
castle.
it! I want my heart, No! Please! No! Don't kill me! you! Thank you, thank you! They promised me sweets if I came along with them. But there weren't any, and they tied me up.
You mustn't trust strangers, Eddie.
I know. But I can trust you, can't I? You're good. And Arthur, he's good too. Percy always said so.
Yeah. Arthur's bloody brilliant. Look, you wait here. I'll send someone to get you home.
You saved him. I wish I had. I love that lad. He's one of the best people I know.
Yeah. He'll need you to carry him home. Listen, Captain, I need to fix up a Bristol pilot. The General's.
Oh, that's a beauty. I love that boat. Clean lines, beautiful woodwork. I was just reading about it.
Could I borrow your book?
Oh, sure. Here we go. Least I can do. After I didn't save Eddie, keep it. You'll need it more than I do. Tell you the truth, I haven't been in a boat in 15 years. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a sovereign for a thirsty pirate, would you?
I feel smarter about boats already. When is Arthur getting that cod liver oil? Maybe he's got it. Maybe he's already sent a note on the blower. I'm so close to our playground. Maybe I should just see if he's there and see how things are going.
We're not a bloody bread and breakfast, are we? Now get out!
Sally, your customer relations leave something to be desired. Follow the yellow brick road. Out of the smelly darkness into... well, not that much better.
I wish I'd died in the bombings.
Hi. You're still in town.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Lifesaver.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. You look rough.
What do you care?
How are you gonna get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Am I really that awful?
What, just because you seduced my dad in my mum's bed while you were staying in our house?
How was I supposed to tell him no? I'd never anywhere else to go.
Sorry.
Here. Let's go together. The two musketeers. I'm scared, Arthur. Aren't you?
It's going crazy out there. We have to go now.
Wait. I have to go back to my place first.
Why?
And we sort of have to wait till dawn.
Oh, God, no.
There's something I have to tell you.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
I've got a baby.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings.
Arthur? Arthur? Did he even hear me? Of course he heard you. He just didn't care. At least he brought the cod liver oil. At least that. I've got to get it to Gwen as fast as I can.
At least we could have made them.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? You were so pleased you survived the Garden District.
No. I think we better put you down for a bit. After the interview, perhaps? Good third. That sounds like more Charlie.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Nice.
One. The makes you forget all the bad What kind of queen is happy all the time?
You're looking fine today.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers.
Please step away immediately. Please step away immediately.
And there you have it, then. Her Majesty Queen Mary.
Next week on things.
Cry, baby. Mummy's got something wonderful for you. Well, actually, it's perfectly horrid. I know. But it will help you fight those nasty measles. And that is everything. We're gonna see the world, darling. We're gonna leave this awful place and go wherever we want. Just as soon as you're feeling better. Alright. I know a thing or two about the General's boat. Now I just need a... boat motor. I hope Dr. Faraday can make me one I can carry.
Looks familiar, don't he?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I got a new compliment machine.
What's your fancy?
Got anything yummy and new?
Not quite what I'm looking for.
How can I help you?
Oh dear. Oh, shut it up. I hope she's not gone on holiday.
Annie's pretty neat, isn't she?
Oh, this again. It was months ago. I was only dancing.
Well,
she turned you
someone's
on.
inside, obviously.
I was only dancing.
You wanted her.
Come on!
Don't
I know
get
you're
me
in
wrong,
there.
I was only
James.
dancing.
Roger, it's Sally
I was
Boyle.
watching from the... Oh, Sally! What are you doing here? Roger! Roger, it's Sally Boyle!
Where's Dr. Faraday? Is she alright?
I'm afraid she died. There was an explosion.
For fuck's sake, James. It's Sally Boyle.
She's not here. She died.
James!
She said she died in the explosion. Oh, fuck!
She's right upstairs.
Roger!
I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering.
Lovely day for it.
Did you see the Piper's match? Smashing.
They locked up Dr. Faraday. Why?
Dr. Faraday? It's Sally Boyle. Dr. Faraday? James said you're alive.
I suppose 3 can keep a secret if 2 of them are dead.
You're hiding in your own house.
I don't want people. They want things. Disturbs my thought processes.
That's a shame. I rather like people.
I used to have the most beautiful collection of records. Helped me tune everyone out. But all my records blew up with my house. What brings you here?
Who do you listen to?
I'm sort of embarrassed to admit it, but the make-believes. The early stuff, before Nick sold out. The Unicorn song?
That's my favourite.
I had a rather brilliant formula in my head the last time I had it on. See, I've been trying to make a sort of portal. No matter. I lost the idea when I lost the record.
I know where a copy is. I think I could get it for you.
Really? I know if I heard that song, I'd remember my idea. That's how my brain works.
Could you make me a motor for a Bristol Pilot?
Boat motor? I thought sneeze is more complicated than a boat motor. Thought you were here for something difficult. Ah, sure. You bring me the Unicorn song and I'll make you a boat motor.
The Unicorn song. That awful song. I bet the only person in Wellington Wells who hasn't burned their record is Nick himself. I can't believe how many times he made me listen to it. Or at least we were on drugs. He'd never part with it. On the other hand, he's passed out half the time I come by. I'll just sneak in while he's sleeping. Where did I leave the key card he gave me? It's in that suitcase I brought to the Bobbies. Why the hell did I leave it there?
Please step away immediately.
When you think about it, Guinevere's really sort of an awful name. I mean, look what she did to Arthur. Now I remember. They wanted to carry me around in that car like I was some sort of conquering hero. I just wanted to get down on the ground. Clean forgot there was anything in that goddamn suitcase. And here's Nick's keycard. Why don't they make dresses with pockets, for Christ's sakes? Well, look at you.
It's been a while, right?
How have you been?
You're looking nice and trim.
Well, funky as ever. I'm not surprised the maid quit. Sleeping it off? At least he's taking a bath. That's something. It's probably down in his secret lair. How do we get down there? He had some sort of secret button, didn't he? A bit paranoid, aren't we? What's he been taking? I can't believe someone actually likes this record. Aside from Nick, of course. I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering. Fucking a bucket.
Oh, look, lads! It's our lucky day!
We don't need to go through this again, do we? Don't you remember what happened last time?
I have a very poor memory. Almost as bad as my impulse control. Fact remains, you have been selling unapproved pharmaceuticals in Bobby Catesby's domain. And you ain't paid for that privilege.
Alright. Let's dance.
Oh!
Poor Prince. You all find them.
Don't fucking touch me!
Stop howling, in God's name! Stop howling! Look for Paw Prints. You all find them.
Lovely day for it.
See you at the pub.
Please step away immediately.
Oh, it's been too long.
Do you have my record?
I have indeed.
This is fantastic. I'm finally going to be able to make my portal. Never mind about that.
And my motor? Have you made that?
And you have earned your boat motor. I won't ask you whose boat or where you're sailing it. I have an entirely different plan.
Does it involve portals?
Clever lass.
Remarkably compact for a boat motor. All right. I've got a boat motor and a boat manual. Now all I need is the General's bloody key. He doesn't have it in his office in the camp, or I'd have found it already. If I know him at all, it's in his safe house.
There you are.
Did you hear? Bobby Jack pulling up.
Oh, this tastes worse than my own cooking.
Sorry, mustache.
Do you remember when we used to...
Please step away immediately.
I want everyone to get themselves a weapon. Cricket, bat, crowbar, anything like that.
Look for footprints. You'll find
Raise your weapon. Simon says swing right. Simon says swing.
I know Dr. Vlok is scary, with all the doctors at his beck and call. But I couldn't keep playing his naughty nurse. Well, I suppose I could have. But you have to draw the line somewhere, don't you?
Simon says swing right. Simon says lunge. Simon says parry. Lunge. Dash. You're out. Simon says you're out. Very good. Simon says take a step back. Simon says swing right. Simon says swing left. Simon. Simon says finishing blow. Step back. Simon says shout.
Please step away immediately.
See Simon says. Simon says no shooting right there.
Simon says, swing right.
Simon says swing left. Simon says swing right. Down. You there. Simon says
Afternoon. Lovely day for it.
Cheery bye!
What can I do for you today?
Ciao, darling.
What can I do you for today?
Thought I'd pop in to see what's new. See you soon, I'm sure. I could use a bit of money. And I bet Stuart
What's
wouldn't
your
mind having a
pleasure,
few
then?
Sally specials to sell. The old top shelf.
What can I do for you today?
Cheery bye! Asciati ogni stanza. Just like childbirth. You barely remember the misery.
There came three. A porpoise and a porgy and... Oh, look at Sally Boyle. You saved Eddie. Say,
hope you're all heading home and ready to go to bed. I've got a lovely bedtime story to read to you.
That's the old pumping station where I threw him the masquerade ball. Why don't I just sneak in and abscond with the key? I miss my calling. I should have been a secret agent. He'll have the boat key in his office. I'm sure of it. Christ almighty. He's set for the apocalypse, isn't he? There are some advantages to being smaller than everyone else. Fucking a bucket. No.
When I told you to come to my safe house, I meant knock on the door, not come down the chimney. Did you forget something?
Gwen's safe.
Oh, yes, I'm sure you're taking smashing good care of her. What if one of Dr. Verloc's boys comes knocking while you're out?
We'll move house.
And when they catch you out on the street? What happens to her then? Come, look. It looks empty from the outside. No sense painting a target on the place. Food for a year, vitamins, first aid.
How lovely for you.
You'll stay here after I get Gwen across the bridge. It's the only place I can keep you safe. I wanted it to feel like home.
I think I'll keep looking.
You can't go. The doctors are scouring the streets.
This is a cage.
Not once you tell me where she is.
I'm not going to do that.
I think you will. Baby's going to get hungry if you're not there to feed her.
You bastard! You horrible, vicious coward!
Sally,
Traitor!
do you love her, or do you just love having someone who needs you?
Let her stay with us. Here. Please.
This is no place for a child.
She's just a small thing. I'll make you happy. I promise. You'll come first. I can make you so happy. You're just like when we first met.
Dare you?
I think I've just pissed him off. I've got to get out of here.
Sally? Oh, Sally, you won't be leaving this facility without me. I've the only key card.
I've got to take him down somehow.
Ow! 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 Ow!
This is a really nice lab. Maybe I can use his own magic against him. Somehow. I can make morpholine. If I throw it in that fountain, it'll steam off morphine gas. And down he goes.
You're trying to come up with some clever chemistry, aren't you? I like you, Sally. Why'd you... have to be so damn difficult. Who else is going to give you what I can?
Now I'll just have to turn on the fountain. He's got all my stuff in his office. I'd better get it back.
You'll come to your senses. I've done terrible things, Sally. I had to do them, but the mob despised me for it. I think I deserve a little consolation in my old age.
I'm not your consolation prize. How long was I in there? When?
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it. The neighbours think you've got a downer in your house.
Not me. If I were any happier, I couldn't walk in these heels. That's a joke.
They heard someone crying.
Love to chat, but I'm expecting Sir Robert any moment.
Then you shouldn't have provoked Dr. V like that, after he tried so hard to put you out of his mind.
Look, you tell Anton that the General is going to be really fucking pissed off.
I don't think he much cares anymore what mood Sir Robert is in. Personally, I'd like to see your customer list. Odd. Something I've not smelled since... That's a baby!
Yes! Isn't she adorable? Buckety bucket. Okay, think, Sally. If he doesn't come back, they'll send more doctors. We can't stay here anymore, can we? I've got to move you someplace safe. You're tired, aren't you? Mummy's so tired you could cry, too. Did you know that? Why don't you close your lovely eyes? The girl needs her beauty sleep. Wouldn't you like to have some lovely dreams? Mummy could really use some lovely dreams. Yeah, really could. It's gonna be dark in here, darling. But when you come out, you'll be as safe as you can be. You're going to be as quiet as a mouse, aren't you? Because you don't want Mummy and you to be torn to tiny little pieces. Just go to sleep for a little while. Alright? Now all we have to do is travel safely across the entire city and not upset any doctors or any townsfolk carrying torches or pitchforks. Or plague victims. Oh, the stories you'll have when you grow up. Fly me to the moon, would you? I am so glad Foggy Jack doesn't live down there.
Haga Bruder? Duikeling Heck! Goddess!
No one's here. Thank God. Let's get out of here, shall we, Gwen? Shh. It's almost over. Lower this into the water.
I don't know who you're trying to fool. Mum? Talking all posh like that. You think Prince Charming's going to come?
Porridge.
Oh, they won't anymore, will they? Make as much noise as you like. Maybe I'm not such a rubbish mum after all. You'll never know how alone someone can be. You have me. I'll have you. You'd never guess I'm happy, would you? We're gonna have such adventures. We'll be the two musketeers.
I wonder if little Artie got away all right. Wasn't that the caper? I thought he'd never cut the power. Well, I hope she likes it.
That wasn't very nice, what you did to Arthur.
What did you do while I was out?
Stuff.
Chanterelle? You're a master of conversation. Look what I got you in the warehouse.
Oh. She's so pretty.
It's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know, the Home Army lads.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
I think they want the Germans to come back. It's the shame of it, you see.
You bloody knew!
For heaven's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I are neighbours from way back.
The tanks are hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché.
Like we made at school.
We could have fought them. If they didn't really have tanks.
Did you know they were fake?
Of course not.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train.
I would have told the lads. Would have risen up.
But, Ollie, you were the General Secretary.
I did.
You must have known.
Don't forget a thing like that.
I lied my way off that train.
If we'd have known, we'd have risen up. We'd have had to.
I promised Percy I'd keep him safe.
We'd have saved you. And everyone else's kids.
Didn't you hear me? I have to go find him.
How? The bridge is crawling with policemen.
There's that thingamajig you told me about.
But I was going to use that.
You were going to leave me?
No, of course not. You're my daughter.
They'll never believe you're a bridge inspector.
You're right. You're always right.
Take this to the Maidenholm Bridge and tell the bobbies you're there to fix the bridge works.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
Oh, and say hello to Percy for me.
Well then. See you on the other side.
I don't see how you could have not known.
I couldn't have known about the tanks, Meg. I'd never have forgotten such a thing. I'll see the General. He'll tell you. He'll tell us I never knew. Margaret? He has to. Margaret?
Ah, for fuck's sake! Someone's broken in. Look, down there. barrels. I think they're setting up some kind of bomb.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Bomb.
I better save this for when I need it. Dear Margaret, I wish I could have saved you. Dear Margaret, I wish I could have saved you.
I'm playing with that.
Sorry. Dear Margaret, I wish I could have saved you.
The bomb is about to go off.
Anna!
Oh, that really takes it out of your shoulders. Where the hell are they getting explosives?
I think they're setting up some kind of bomb. I think we might need to get out of here.
Away and boil your heads, you weightless cocksplats! Yo, baby!
Woo! Woo!
Lay still, you bastard!
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
Don't forget all your things on the ground floor. You don't want to leave them behind.
Better get everything I can scavenge out of there.
Careful. Those people might still be here.